I get a clip, please? You fell for the trap card. I got the blanket for Christmas. Call it Fleece Navidad. Live at 8:45 a.m. Pacific tomorrow as we get ready for 24 Entertainment, Xbox, and so much more. We will see you then. For now, though. Go to a river, grab a fish, go to a farm, grab veggies, go to the ocean, grab seaweed, go to Asia, grab rice, make sushi. My mouth is just like, I must eat. That's no hook. Dang. Turn into a bot instantly. Wow. I don't believe that. I would take a clip, but like, my goodness. Instantly? All right. Okay. Okay. You guys were great. We should form a dance team. Oh my gosh, I got saved. Oh my goodness, I couldn't regen enough. My shit was like, nah, you're gonna hang on a little bit longer, okay? You're gonna hang on a little bit longer. How about that? No! That is the worst way to go out. Literally the worst. I'm leaving. Why was I gonna make a shot? Cheers, y'all. That was probably the stupidest thing I did. This is adult water right here. Blanky time, yeah. It's a little bit cold. It's too cold in this house. 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 It's your pistol, but instead of the pistol, you have it where you hold the barrel, right? Go, hey. Right? Now you can go single barrel or double barrel. Triple barrel is going to be kind of hard to do. So I would prefer to go single or double barrel. Cock it back, A. You know what I'm saying? Now, my favorite, and one of my friends' favorite too, best one out there, is the freaking rocket launcher. If you see me play Warzone or Fortnite, most likely I'm packing a freaking, RPG of some sort. I'm packing some kind of grenade. So I'm gonna lift that thing up and be like, pow! That's how you do it. So you don't have to use the regular pew pew. Sometimes you can go pew. Scurry feet, scurry feet, scurry feet, scurry feet. Scurry feet, scurry feet. Scurry feet.
Plot armor, bitch! Plot armor, bitch! Plot armor, bitch! Plot armor! Let's go! Let's go! Clutch up! Woo! Oh, that's why I love Vampire Ball.
What the heck? Did I just get injured? I just got injured? What?
Hello and top of the time zone to you all.
Full clip, where you going,
It's
Freddy?
Freddy here.
Dang, you broke that Velociraptor's heart.
I did.
Well, wait, there's
Just
more.
glad to be back
Yeah,
to
dude, why
streaming.
is everybody here?
Really excited.
I'm too crazy. Like, you
Go
can't
crazy!
stop.
Ah! Go stupid! Ah! Go crazy!
I mean, I was gonna sit on that Velociraptor.
I know everybody in chat asking the question. They want to know. I know he's gonna wild out. I know
Hopefully
he's
you
gonna
all
do something
having a great
crazy.
day so far.
Everybody wanted to know what would I do if I didn't win. I guess I'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
Roses are red, but I think they'll be better instead when they're purple. When they're purple. Roses are red and violets are blue, but I cannot help
Do,
but
do,
think
do,
of
do,
you.
do.
We know this story, Oreo. Chocolate chip cookie.
I'm not sure how the sheep's gonna feel about that, though. Look how sad. Look how sad the sheep is. Soft and fluffy again. Yay. I like how the signs do that. That was cute.
Hello and top of the time zone to you all. It is Freddy here. Face. There we go. Hi. How's it going? Ah. Forgive me, I'm still trying to get a little bit comfy here, so that's gonna take a bit. But yeah, I'm glad that you're all here. Really appreciate the be able to return, play some Animal Crossing. Really excited about that. Animal Crossing has been one of the games. Yeah, and so I'm really looking forward to being able to do that because simply put, I don't know what to say. We're just having chill vibes, honestly, today. Not really much going on. So yeah, I was just really looking forward to it. I still need to fix my face just a touch. In fact, let me do this. Look at Celia and I forget the cow's name. I honestly don't. honestly don't care about the cow. Let's be real. Let's be real here. I don't care. I have my main villagers and, you know, my side villagers, and that's honestly about it. To keep it a bit real with you. To keep it, and that's just me being real. Like, I don't care about... There's a few I care about, but I'm really looking forward to, like, having a change of scenery and having different characters as well. I need some moisturizer. I also need to figure out how I can stop having my chin, my teeth pop out of my chin. I really would like to get that fixed. But anyway. Did you know you can customize your guide boards with lots of different colors? It's perfect for when you're using them to decorate and need to coordinate how everything looks. I did not know that, actually. Let me find out. Let me find out real quick. That would be crazy. You can place the photos you get from your neighbors all over. Not just the tables or the floor, but on the walls, too. Eventually, what I'm gonna do... is get rid of these. Because they're nice and all, but I feel like they're not for me, honestly. The gyroids are not for me. I am actually terrified by them. I will, however... Okay, that's a little bit drippy. Y'all see that? That's drippy right there. I didn't mean to pick it up right then. Anyway. So... when I tried this before, I accidentally was mute for an entire hour. I can see now that that's not the case, so big props on that. Big props. I'm really confused on why KK Sliders here on Sundays. I wasn't sure what's the deal with that. So I guess what I can start doing is giving a little tour of my island again. So what I have going on is, let's start from here. So, first off, this is my house. I got a little goth-looking house right here. I'm really proud of. I'm really excited about. Spent a lot of bells to get this looking how it is. You can't see the roof, but the roof is purple because of the snow. You can't see it. My next big thing I got going on is I got this random truck right here. I'm not sure why the truck is on the side, but yeah, that's there. We're not gonna... I mean, we could talk about it, but honestly, it's so much of a non-issue. Because I'm like, yo... it's just there, okay? We're just not gonna talk about it. We're just not gonna talk about it. Plain and simple. I'm gonna also real quick look for this cord. Which, if I'm not mistaken... yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just use... instead of keep accidentally using the wrong keyboard. Let me just go use the keyboard that I'm not using, or rather not supposed to be using anyway, and just plug that to the other computer. Because when I got this computer, I'll say when I got this computer, it was like, hey, yo, they gave me a random, they gave me a random keyboard, which is a very small keyboard, but the problem with it being, because the keyboard's great for being small. The problem is, I don't know how to actually use the keyboard, because it literally has the main keys, and in order to get to the other keys, you have to use a function button, but I don't know how the function button works. So I'm just sitting here like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here like, I don't know what to do here. But, yeah. So, yeah, here's house. Alright, I don't know what actually this is. I don't feel like... well, I could probably move it. Take a step back. Oh, it's a cart banner. Okay. I think that will do it. If you didn't know, I have a lot of stuff on the sand. If y'all ever played, y'all know Gulliver, the seagull, likes to fall asleep and wash up on the shore. And there's always a thing where you got to go look for his phone pieces. And there's like 5 of them, and they're buried around the sand somewhere. Pretty much that's what I'm trying to prevent. To have to go on an exploration to find it. So that's why you're seeing a lot of stuff on there, because I don't want to deal with that. And the same with having a bunch of stuff on these flowers. I'm actually trying to get rid of, to be honest. I'll keep it a buck with you, because I used to like them, but once I saw that I had roses, I shut that down. I'm sorry. Like, I need my roses. And, gotta grab that black rose, because, what I've been trying to do... I've been trying to reorganize my garden, because I've been trying to do that for a hot minute, and, there we go. I'm washing these because I'm trying to farm for black roses, because I really like black roses. If you didn't know that. Like, part of my aesthetic is to like the golf and pastel colors. Right now, I'm rocking the Animal Crossing. This is kind of technically Animal Crossing Freddy. I'm not sure if this is going to be a canon Freddy. This could be something for Season 6. I'm not fully sure. I know I got to make some adjustments, as you can see, with the chin and whatnot. But just ignore that, okay? Actually, let me see if there's anything that... There we go. Nope. Let's go with 0.5. See if that works. Okay. I think that works. Just drop that down a little bit more. Alright, I think that fixed it. I think that probably could have fixed it. I don't know. We'll see. I try to make it look as much good as I can, so. Boop-a-doo. And it's 1 o'clock. Someone gets bonus points for whoever who can guess what my jingle is. My island jingle. But yeah, let's continue with a little bit of the tour. It's gonna be an improv tour. So this is Tiffany's house right here. Tiffany is a bad bunny. Let me tell you, I would go visit her honestly. And look, it's Michael Keaton. You seem somehow different since we last time you met. New outfit, new hairstyle, still spill the deets. Yeah, I just changed hairstyles right before this conversation. I got the generator running. That's what I need to get for the house. So if y'all didn't know, I just recently became basically a homeowner. I just finished off paying off my house. I'm just waiting on a signature from my landlord. So that way I could fully own the house. And that way I can get started on becoming a house flipper. IRL. Because this place needs lots of work. I'm going to keep it real with you. And, I was literally looking at doors. That tells you anything. So this right here is supposed to be black and purple roses. I'm not sure where these red ones are coming from. But, I'm gonna pick them up real quick. I forgot the formula of how to make a what's the word I'm trying to... Gold roses. I'm looking for gold roses. My pockets are full already. Should I swap it with, let's see what I can swap it with. Yeah, these random tree branches. So yeah, I got gold roses that I'm putting right here on the side. I used to have it where it was more Laker designed on the strip, but I decided against it because I was too much work, and for a game that I don't play often, like I'm playing it now, right? I'm playing it now, but I'm looking for this to probably be my Sunday morning or afternoon game, where my plan is stream twice on Sundays, where I have my chill game in the morning, and then at my normal time of 7 p.m. Eastern, I would have my my regular streaming time. So that's kind of what I have in mind of what I want to do. But if anyone has any thoughts on that, by all means, let me know, because I don't know. I like the time that I have at 7. It's just I'm very concerned of whether or not if it's the game that I play or just the availability is what's setting me back, which honestly, it would suck, but I know that with some people, it really depends on the game. But I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, there's games where I don't seem like I have the best of time with. But I have, like, I'll have fun for the sake of other people. Honestly. Because I don't want to, like, harsh the vibe or anything like that. I hate that I said that, so forgive me. But, like, I want to make sure that I do good by people. So a good thing to recognize for whenever I invite people on my island, these paths go to people's houses. So this right here is Cherry's house, and I'm not sure why it decided to water that right there instead of look at the sign. Yes, this is Cherry's house, and you can tell this is Cherry's house because there's cherries by her house. I did that on purpose. And this is Genji's house right here. I really like these fences, if you can't tell. I wish they come in different colors, because that would be so hard. But yeah, I put bamboo around here because I really just like that. Bamboo trees. I also got a bamboo fence to make it more themed. The only thing that isn't with the theme is this, but this entire fencing right here is part of the theme of the entire way over here. These right here individually are there just individually for these two, because these two are my starter villagers, and I'm not giving them up for anything. They're staying on this island because I did not make these just for them to just disappear. Okay, they're the only ones that have to stay. That and Michael and Celia and Keaton too. Because as we walk over there. But yeah, this pathway right here goes exclusively to all the villagers. So this is Keaton's house right here. I'm contemplating getting rid of these two rose patches right here. I'm really thinking about it because they're just in the way. They're just in the way. I just don't feel like that's a good look. And what's this right here? I'm trying to figure out why did I do this. Yeah, I goofed that up. But, yeah, I feel like I need to get rid of these two. And why is this one a lot larger than... What was my plan here? What was my actual plan here? In fact, wait until I sell some of this stuff off. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff off. or find out what do I have, and then go from there. Oh, bunch of black roses. Okay. So I figured it out. So we're gonna continue to work on the island. So yeah, all of these are gonna be black and purple roses. I do want to kind of have a black rose farm somewhere along the line, so that way I can determine. Because I want to get gold roses, and if I'm not mistaken, gold roses come from black roses. I'm just trying to remember what my plan was. All right. Excellent. All right. Water both of them. One of the craziest things I saw about Animal Crossing is that whenever you upgrade your can, it does more of a rotation on where you water, and I'm like, you couldn't learn how to do that from the jump, right? Like, hello. I mean, made sense to me. But yeah. There we go. Put all the purple flowers right here. I wonder if this is a red rose. This looks like it's definitely a red rose. Yep. Red rose buds. But, yeah, let's go back up here. I'm gonna go ahead and knock these two out. Alright, and then I need to open up my phone and do this. Start up the island designer. Alright. So now we're gonna change into the terracotta tiles. Like, the flowers are pretty, don't get me wrong. It's just, I feel like we don't need this in... Especially, I want more walking area. Like, the walking area is very important. Chat, I'm wondering what y'all have for breakfast today, cause I didn't eat. Didn't actually find anything. Not sure if I had anything to eat. I do have some Cheetos here, but I know that's not really breakfast. And I goofed. This isn't bad. What are you doing? I was about to say, you better get up. I wonder if I could do something with these pink roses, honestly. Because look how there's so many of them, too. Like, I let this just grow. Pockets are full. Just buried again. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna let him do his thing. What's up, KK Slider? What's up, dog? See, I just gotta pay attention, that's all. I could have swore I left a little walk strip in between somewhere. Yes, it's right here. Okay, so this little walk strip right here leads you directly to the plaza of stores. And my workbench, which I have right here. I can make a snowflake wreath. I can make iron armor, AO. Apple umbrella. That kind of goes hard, I ain't gonna lie. How to make an apple umbrella? Just need 7 apples? I could do that. Cool windflower crown. Rose crown. I could definitely make that. And I haven't made it before. I've made all the Easter stuff. Zen fence. The Imperial fence here. Yeah, that's not customizable. How unfortunate. I really wish it was, though. That would be hard as heck. I haven't made a block fence. That's interesting. That's the one fence I didn't make. Or a rope fence. I think I'll do the rope fence for the fossil finder. I think that'll be a great place to do a rope fence. The ocarina, the one of time. Yo, I remember playing Zelda I think it was Ocarina of Time. It was the one that you got for free if you have Nintendo Switch's Online's premium. And my issue I had was I couldn't get past the first part. I don't know what it was, but I was just like, I don't know if I was just tired at the time or what, but that did get to me. So yeah. Hmm. Ah. So yeah, let's go ahead and make this. Well, honestly, I want to find more recipes where... I want to find more recipes for roses. I feel like there's more rose recipes out there that I just don't have. Hello, hello. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. You're interested in Bottle Crate. 480 bells? I'll pass. Curious what's inside the cabinet? What we have today. Red Chic Umbrella. Ella. A. Your wildest dreams. Huh? Let me go ahead and sell these off. Well, I don't have any turnips anyway. I'm gonna sell majority of the pink ones. The orange ones I'm gonna keep solely because I don't have a lot of orange ones. I don't have a need for them right now, but I feel like I will once I find out what to do with them. 720 bells for roses. This orange? No, it's not. But hello, Luna. Welcome in. We're gonna keep our orange roses. I think I might just plant them on the ground, honestly. Also, how did Lethal Company go yesterday? It was okay. The game crashed for me a couple of times. It could have been because my model's too big. Because I spent a lot of time working on it. But, I don't know. I was too scared to do anything for, like, most of the game when I did play, so that was kind of frustrating. I'm not really big on horror games. I've stated that multiple times. Like, the most I could do is DBD. Especially with it being dark and whatnot. But I do thank you for that, though. Thank you for gifting that to me. Oh, I didn't even know what that was. So right here, I've organized my trees. I'm gonna go pick these up. I got a little tree spot right here, so that way, trees. However, I wonder... No. And the museum is up here. Here's my museum. I could barely delete it because I'm too scared a little bit. The only way I do it is being scared with... Yeah, I would fail constantly, and I feel like I would be dead weight, so I was like... One of the main reasons was, like, yeah, I didn't want to... Like, I don't... Like, I know it's a very clouded game right now. Better be scared with friends than by yourself. True. Like, I know it's a very popular game right now, but, like... I feel like it wouldn't be like me to play this game on my own. I'll probably never stream it because I'll spend too much time being silent. Because yesterday I was very quiet a lot because I was like, I don't know. I was like, I died by bees, okay? I died by bees. I can't see, and I'm just like, I can't get jiggy with this. But yeah, that's probably not gonna be in my streaming rotation for a bit for now. I did put that stick there. I'm like, oh. I forgot why was dude hyped over a stick is because you put it there. But anyway. What's this? A Woroid. What the heck was that? Oh, that was a nursery money tree. So here's the rest of the houses. Y'all seen Sky. This is Raymond's house. I got Big Body Raymond over here. This is Pinky's house. The panda, the pop star panda. This is Sky's house. This is Norma. Norma's the other cow. And this is Samson, the mouse that was sitting there fishing earlier. There's Pinky. I don't feel like talking to you, so bye. I honestly hope you would leave. Keep it real. I kind of do want new villagers, but as long as I care about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of my possible 8 villagers. Like, no, 6, because I'm keeping Raymond. Nobody is gonna take Raymond from me. Now, where do I want to put Now, if I do decide to get rid of Celia and Keaton, then this is definitely getting leveled. This is definitely getting leveled for some kind of area. Or maybe I just make this a garden. Like, just straight up a garden. Like, get rid of the terracottas and just make it a garden right here. I already have a farm right here. But yeah. So this walkway leads you to this path. My goal was to make it easier for people to navigate around the island. That's my main plan. And I could probably put this down here. Hold on. Money tree, baby. Bury in the hole. There we go. Now, what I need to do is get rid of these bushes because I honestly do not need them anymore. I'm gonna keep it real. I just find them redundant. I thought I had an idea for the bushes. Maybe I put it right here in this corner or so. But other than that, I'm just like, I don't have a necessary need for them. I'm gonna be honest. Here's my Mercedes. Here's a little blue tractor. Let's see who's in the campsite. Hey, yo, who are you? Cranston, are you here? Are you from this island? I'm here camping. Do you camp? You gotta try it sometime. It's like being inside, except you're outside, sweatband. I'm not sure how I feel about the sweatband. Camping food is all about s'mores, chocolate, graham crackers, and a toasty marshmallow. I wish I could eat more s'mores at home. Too bad there's no way out of a toasty marshmallow without a fire. I mean, arson. I mean... Anyway. Anyone want some tulips? I don't like how you're fishing right there. What am I gonna do with this? There's a bunch of rock spots right here, and I'm trying to figure out why. Anyway. Here's another... I guess here's another camping tent. Here's a massage chair. I like how that worked. That is crazy. That was cute right there. There's sky. Here's a random apple tree. Here was my game show island. I caught another snowflake. I'm gonna probably gonna do something to rework this because I'm not fully sure what I want to do, but I want to rework this island. Rework this part specifically because I don't understand. Like, I believe I understand what I was going for, but times have changed. Like, this can stay for sure. Yeah, and I blocked out this part. Yep. I'm also trying to catch snowflakes because, well, I realize I like Sky. I think the only two villagers I don't care about is Pinky and Norma. I hate to say it. Maybe Samson. Samson is probably a wild card third. There we go. I think we're at, I think our count's currently at 5? Six, alright, even better. Alright. So here's another set of random flowers I just put on the beach. This right here is kind of protected because, yeah, I don't want anything on this side. These flowers can stay here. I might eventually change them out, but they're most likely going to stay right there. When has it been an hour? Alright, well, we're going to take a quick break so that way I can get some actual food and stretch my legs and whatnot. And during that time, I'm going to run a 3-minute ad so that way it helps out with the channel so I could fund some stuff and get what I need. So yeah, make sure y'all take a break, stretch, hydrate, all that jazz. Get some water. And we'll run these ads. And if you're subscribed to the channel, you don't get ads. You get to see my montage of clips. So yeah, we'll be right back. Thank you so much for everybody that's out here watching the stream. Thank you.
Yes! 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 Let's go! Yes! Finally! Attack Johnny Cage! Through the end of the game, baby! 0-5 no longer! Oh! Yes! Yes! Woo! Yes! Let's try to get greedy here. Let's try to get greedy here. Oh, it got the roll. It got the roll. Keep going. Keep going. All the way. All the way. Go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We would have holed out. You can stop now. Bruh. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't understand. My mouth is just like, I must eat.
No damage? I don't know why you did that.
Got him! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Chat! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, chat. Freaking chat. That was a pro gamer move. Y'all need to clip freaking Freddy Phase Bear out here. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my gosh. Freaking phase up, dog. Freaking respawn. You better. Oh my gosh. $14 health, chat.
Were both of those with a pistol too? Oh, looks like someone wants to drop in. Oh, hello. God bless.
Are y'all twerking on each other over there? Oh my gosh! Yo, somebody clip that!
Now I got to hit this off the mound and land back in the fairway. Push, 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 push. It tried. It really did try it. You know, I can't be mad at that. This is a par 5. Now full send this baby. Full send it. Full send. Do it. Hit me. Hit me. Oh my gosh. Bank. I said bank and it did it. I'm clipping that, bro.
Oh my goodness! Pistol whipped! Pistol whipped! Pistol whipped! You got whipped with a pistol! Da-da-da, da-da-da. I can only imagine. A lot of people
Did you know that there is a stigma about E3 this year? What stigma was that? Like most of this is free, but like you know the exclusive content you got to pay for or something like that. What was the deal with that? The stigma, dick in your mouth.
Coffee, Mike. I've dealt with depression for as long as I can remember, and I think that this moment has been really interesting because all of the tools that we have to distract ourselves, or actually speaking for
Maybe
me,
later.
I travel a lot. I used to travel twice a month. I'd be gone for weeks and weeks at a time, and so it's really easy to not see the depressive patterns in
Oh, he
myself
said
and
stigma.
being stuck alone in my house for a year. I really had to like spend time with that in a way that was illuminating and interesting and challenging.
Want some fruit cake? Here. What? All right. Great hair or anything like that. If you're short. Yes, we got it! We got it! We got it! We got it! Wow. Can I get a clip, please? Let me go ahead and
Hey, mind if I dance with y'all? Arson. All the arson. Give me all the arson. I will risk my health for arson.
That was the most craziest thing. I'll take a clip of that, cause that would.
Oh, fuck! God, normal. The dirt. What just happened?
Oh my gosh, we're starting off with a bang. Oh my goodness. Already we're freaking.
And then the final card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got a Lucario V. My friend is gonna love this. My friend is gonna love this. I'm gonna flip it right now. Gotta finish him off in style, you know.
Motherfucker have any ammo?
I think they're trying to chase me down.
Holy, but I found some ammo.
Sorry,
Nice.
that was they just climbed up top of me and I just one-shotted them.
Oh my goodness. That took almost all my life points. Literally was at 9, chat. I'll take a clip on that. Just because. Retcon. Hilarious, I tell you. Let's go ahead and get this eagle though. Off the green. Paige is gonna say it's fake. It's fake. It is fake. That whole putt, fake. It was photoshopped. Unbelievable. How did you literally caught? What the hell was that? You just disappeared. They just disappeared. Y'all all saw that. Nah. I gotta clip that.
There's nothing wrong with having fruity drinks, okay? You can have your whiskey or whatever you use, your Jack Daniels and all that. I'm here,
Jack Daniels.
you know, if my purpose is to ever get drunk, all right? If I wanted to get drunk, yeah, that's right, I got my southern accent on. I want to
Damn
drink
right.
me something to make me easy. Like if I'm trying to get drunk, okay, I want to be able to have something smooth so I can easily drink. I don't want to babysit my drinks. I want to be able to drink that thing right by the bottom of the barrel right there. Drink that whole can, crack open a couple of good ones. Like this screwdriver right here, I'm only babysitting because I'm playing the game, but this thing is almost done. I can't almost done a thing of whiskey and have fun right out there in the moment. So you gonna get to see. That's why it's okay to have fruity drink.
Help into your workplace
What's your
and
favorite
invite
swear
your
word?
employees to your bosses who might,
Ah.
right?
Sorry for the delay, y'all. Went to make a milkshake to make it easier on me.
Gotcha.
Y'all didn't know. I make a lot. I like making milkshakes because I kind of have a liquid diet. If I had the chance, I'm gonna be doing a lot of meal replacements because I don't get the. My thing is I don't get to cook as much because my place doesn't have the best kind of not to say the best, like, you know, it's nothing. It's just the place needs to be sorted up so that way I can actually go in there. Like, we need to probably replace our sink. Like a lot of the stuff. Oh, there's Tiffany. I gotta go talk to my girl. When I sit waiting for a fish, it's as if I'm one with nature. Goodness, I had no idea I was so poetic. I was about to say pathetic. There we go. Let me fix the brightness. There we go. I'll let you get back to it. Anyway. It's a snowflake. Alright, well, let's go back to the workbench. And if y'all didn't know, I have these fish over here to my side because I needed to, I wanted to collect statues for some big sharks that I catch. And so far I only caught 2 out of the 3 or so. So I'm looking forward to finding more later on throughout my Animal Crossing career. Which, that means I gotta play more in the summer, because sharks do come in the summer, especially during Shark Week. So I gotta make sure I look out for that. Let's craft. Still didn't get those. But can't make that yet. Let's do it. What's going on here? Hey, Sakafu. Crossing animals. Hello. I'm all done for now. Just checking out my island since it's been a minute. How are you on this fine day? I need to get this to Sky. That's the main reason why I have it, is to give it to Sky. I wonder if Sky's still on this side of the island. I last seen Sky right there, but I'm pretty sure Sky would probably be okay, Sky left. All right. Wait. Nope, that's Samson. Okay, Samson still stayed pretty much where they were, blocking the entire... I'm gonna need you to move, buddy. Getting away for no reason. Alright, I gotta walk carefully here. There's Pinky. I should probably turn off this vacuum. That's not how you turn off the vacuum. There we go. Let's see what the message was. What's the message? Dear person I don't know. I found a recipe in an old dinosaur book I didn't know I still had. The dino's gotta be real mad by now. I was gonna keep it a secret, but I'm bad with secrets. Real bad. If you make it scream, I made it! Broccolo, aka DIYMAN. Clacker cart. I already know this recipe! You know, looking back, I probably should do something right there for that. But honestly, at the same time, I'm like, I don't care enough to do that. Because I don't want anyone walking that way anyway. It would only be a path for me. Now to go find out where Sky is. After I go check out that workbench. And it's now 2 o'clock p.m. Oh. I know what I gotta do. It didn't work because I have to pluck them. But yeah, hopefully y'all having a wonderful day so far. I'm just waiting for the caffeine to kick in at any moment. Let me, I need to find some red roses to pick. Wait, hold on, I know where they are. Where's the pitcher? There we go. There we go. There we go. No! I accidentally hit alt, keep crafting. I don't have anything I actually want to craft, so I'll pass on that. That was awkward. Anyway. Anyway. That's Pinky's house. It's Raymond. You have to be Sky. Please, let me read the sign. Thank you. Can I open a door? Not home right now. So where are you?
There you are.
Three years in a month. Yeah, I've been away from Animal Crossing for a bit. Here we go. Are you sure you want to give me a snowflake wreath? Yeah. Heck yeah. An after school jacket? Have you read your evaluation from the Happy Home Academy yet, Felix? Yeah, I got an S+. I haven't worked up the courage yet myself, Moshi. Understandable. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure at the moment what I want to get rid of right now. And also, I'm a bit cold. So I'm trying to warm up. Let's see. We're gonna keep the, you know what? That's what I want to do. All right. So we're gonna put this down here for now. But let's plant these and make more out of them. Here we go. Let's check out the ATM. Hmm. 6,000 Nook Miles. See what I can redeem for. A lot of this I already have, unfortunately. I've been using these to fulfill the stadium in the top right corner of the map. It's a little bit to the left after the game show corner. So, just a heads up. Snack machine. It do be looking kind of good. Ooh, party lights. Hmm. I felt like I had this antenna somewhere before. I mean, I did have a spaceship themed island at one point. Plaza Balloon Dragon, so I could look like Leeway from Genshin Impact. Yeah. Am I right? Yeah. Soccer goal. Solar panel. Wind turbine. Azumaya gazebo. Gazebo. Inflatable plaza toy. Ugly warehouse. Lighthouse. That's totally Godzilla. The ABD, that came in clutch. Alright. Sorry, I'm having an internal dialogue, and I forget that, like, sometimes I need to speak out loud. I was like, oh, makes sense. No. Yeah, let's look at shopping. Nothing really new in this shop right now. Nothing really calling my eye right now. That's honestly kind of interesting. I mean, I did pretty much get most of the stuff during my early years on, but other than that, I'm not really seeing much. Let me figure out something real quick. Let me also give me another drink, cause I feel like my whole body just got shot down. But let me do that real quick. It's not gonna take long. I don't need to run it. Ugh. There we go. There we go. All right, and we're back. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped on what I want to do here. Bye. Oh, you heading out? Hey, thanks so much for coming by. I really do appreciate you. Like, a lot. I'm gonna grab this wood, because honestly, we needed wood to make fences anyway. So it was very helpful there. Get the shovel. You forget that your items could break. Alright. I'm gonna probably recoup all my losses. I swear, if there's a wasp nest, I'll be so mad. Called it! Oh my goodness, that was clutch. That was clutch, chat. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Y'all can't tell me anything. I still got it. I still got it, chat. Clutch 101. Ugh. Now I can chop this tree down. It's going down. I'm yelling timber, you better move. You better dance. Mess like tonight. I'll remember, I'll be the one you won't forget. Whoa, oh, oh. All right, can I go 2 for 2? I don't think it can drop anything if everything's surrounding the tree. That would be a very interesting thing to happen. If, because everything's surrounding the tree, you can't actually chop it down. Or not chop it down, nothing will drop. So therefore, you could go waspless just because of that fact. I want to know if that's an actual thing. No, let me pick up this stump. Boop, 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 boop. See. Let's get the net. Got another one. All right.
Oh, totally forgot about the Nook Miles plus. I totally forgot that was a thing. Guess I go claim my Nook Miles. Refresh with a group stretching session. Dive for sea creatures. In this weather? What do you mean? Boo. At least collect the wood. Pockets are full already. I guess we'll have to drop it. Dang. Actually, now that I think about it, I forgot who's my profile picture name, but who's the lizard that comes to the island, right? That is all about bugs. I need to sell some stuff to him. I forgot I needed to do that. No. It's like, ah, man. It's been so long, I forgot how to open my own door. Yikes forever. Alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm immediately run into the bathroom. Just like that. Just like that. Yes. No, I don't want to change. Stop. KK Robot Synth look like Hatsune Miku if it was KK Slider. I'm currently playing Stale Cupcakes right now. I want to hear KK Ska. Comrade KK. Why does this remind me too much of Pulp Fiction Samuel Jackson? Mm-mm. Aw, this jam right here. Okay. Gotta add in 15 minutes. Okay. I vibe with this one. It's me, Pinky! I came to hang out some. Let me in, how now? Garfield, it's me! If you're home, please answer your door! My response to that. Oh my gosh. What? 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 I couldn't leave! They said return to sender! Huh? Looks like nobody's home? That's way sad. Guess I'll go home or something. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was an event for sure. Okay. That was hilarious. All right, let's put some money in here. Uh, 64, 560. There we go. There we go. Give me a second. Give me a second. Thank you for using this service. You're welcome. That is so sick. Yo, those Mario pipes be working wonders. I just wish it didn't drop me off right here. Okay, here's a lot better. Okay, as long as you sparkle, that means you're good. You know what? I'll snooze. I'll snooze for a bit. Because I came back so late, I'll snooze it for about 15 minutes. I kind of want to do something here, but I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, do I just want to put a bunch of bushes right here, or I don't know. I can tell you one thing. I will move this. Oh, I'm out of pocket space. Whoops. Let me drop the gyroid fragment. Wrong. This one. Ooh, wait. You still need to move. Alright, good spot. I don't think that'll quite work, but it'll have to do for now, honestly. I actually think I'm gonna sell all the gyroids, because I really don't care for them. They creep me out, honestly. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be what I'm gonna start doing, because they creep me out too much. I don't need all that noise right outside my my house. You're all coming with me. Of course the pockets are full. And you whiffed. Nice going. Alright, let's craft some drugs. Like we're Walter White. I made some medicine. What's the hot items anyway? Clothesline and a veggie basket. All right. Hello, Raymond. I dripped the fit. Hey, yo, Raymond. Oh, it's really you. For a second, I didn't recognize you. It's been that long. You know, I was just thinking about you the other day. Wondering what you were getting up to. I'm glad to see you're still here at Nooktown, and I'm hyped to see what you do next. What do you need today? I want to sell. What exactly are you offering? How much is for the finest drugs? 100 bells? Actually, I'll pass. Well, how much is the wasp nest? $300 for the wasp nest? That is crazy. Oh. Looks like I lost money making that. Let me see if there's any other recipes while I'm online. Hmm. So I would need 3 wasp nests. Hmm. I'll pass. You know what? I should have got that scooter. I should have definitely got that scooter. I'm gonna go get that scooter. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting a scooter. Scooter. I don't really wanna hurt her. I don't know what I want. I think I'm gonna taunt all my life. I just wanna be just myself, and you cannot see. I just feel like I need to go, and I can't go. No. I don't know what that was, so don't at me. A scooter! 13,000 bells sold. Sold. I'm telling you right now, sold. 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 Ugh. I'll buy it. Let's get it. Oh, I didn't even put my... Like, listen. So, I was able to finance my stuff, so I was able to get my PC parts. So now I can use hand tracking again without, you know, losing my stuff. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even put it on. I mean, granted, my hands are still having troubles because I need a lot of lighting for my dark hands with it being a black and white camera. So, yeah, it's been a bit, but hey, it's working. It's working a little bit. One of my next things I want to get is more VR tracking. I'm going to get body trackers. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get done so that way I can improve. Because lots of my ideas are stuck behind a paywall. I say that often because, like, some of the things, like, I want to have a VR chat karaoke stream where I'm moving around. Like, it'll be like a whole concert and everything. But I can't do that at the moment. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to, like, getting that done. Another thing I know I wanted to do was, shoot, what was it I was gonna do? What was it that I was trying to do? Oh yeah, I want to dedicate a day where I stream me learning VR, how to make VR worlds, because I want to get that done, because for my streaming anniversary, I want to have, I want to kick off, I want to do my own kind of convention where it's just me showing off my previous avatars, my previous models, just a bunch of, like, I want to have my own VR world, which also doubles as a museum, which also doubles, like, it's not gonna just be like just me per se. It's gonna be like, hey, this is, well, people get to check out what I'm about, right? But also at the same time, I want to have something where, you know, people can hang out. They can check out the different Freddys. Maybe I'll post clips of each one. I have like, I want to have like designated areas. So, oh, you want regular Freddy, you go here. If you want this Freddy, you go here. The Sprite Idol concert, karaoke. There's this karaoke sex. Oh gosh, that scared me. I was like, what just happened? And I was like, oh, because I was looking at OBS. I didn't know, like, what was that? And it was, oh, like I just ran into the womp womp. Let me go back to my house. Chat, start a mental timer in your head. I want y'all to see how long does it take for someone to come to my door. So 2:04, the start time. All right. Watch this. So I got a lot of stuff here. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put some more dining sofas out there. That's definitely a thing I want to do. I realize I have a lot of stuff here. Probably a lot of what I want to do. I have a couple moons. I have an oil barrel. Why do I have an oil barrel? Why is that a thing? What did I came here for? I really came here for the wasps. So I should probably, alphabetical. Vertical striped shirt. Viking top. I might make an outfit out of that. Oh, so I do have wasps. I'm gonna move that to pockets. Okay, okay. White simple cloth wall. I could probably sell a bunch of these. I just need one. I don't think I need anything else. What else I probably need? Shoot. Oh, a purple vampire costume? I didn't see that in the books. You know, that's the thing I haven't seen. I haven't been to the Able sisters in a while. I've really been just like disregarding them because I don't have any, like, the clothes I have on are fine. Like, I don't need more outfits. Like, like, this is like, despite having many avatars, this is the one place I'm like, yo, if I got like a couple of nice outfits, I'm good. I don't necessarily need anything else. But at the same time, I'm like, hey, uh, if I do see something that kind of goes hard, then, you know, yeah, I'll change my mind. But I feel like that's kind of a rare thing of where I'm like, because I don't, like, again, I don't play this game often. So it's going to make sense for me to not be able to be like, yo, okay, I get it. So we're probably going to, we're probably going to see about that. We're probably going to see about that. Hey, it's me, Pinky. I came to hang out, how now? Garfield, it's me. If you're home, please answer your door. Alright, what can I put in my pockets? I could put that in my pocket. Put in the storage. School desk, put in storage. This I could put into storage. I'm gonna sell. Scooter, put into storage. Wood, put into storage. I don't need that right now. Put into storage. Softwood, put into storage. After school jacket, storage. Your storage is full, so you can't put anything else in it. Wow. Excuse me. Huh. Looks like nobody's home. That's way sad. I guess I'll go home or something. Good. Because, like, I need you to, like, chill out. Like, as soon as I go to my home, I don't need y'all to be, like, barging, like, give me a bit to settle. My gosh. Anyway, let me find some apples. I'll move that to pockets because I don't think I need extra of that. We got the Stonehenge over here. We big ballin' on that. I might put that stadium wall in the basement. A stair dresser would be sick. Chat, what are y'all thinking? Hey, look, it's Seahorse! Rusted parts. What kind of recipe can I make with rusted parts? That's my main thing. Yeah, I could probably sell all of that. Keep it honest with you. Yeah, I put this big old dinosaur in my house. No regrets, honestly. I got the trains here for the culture. I might put like a little radio or something down. So that way it's that way it's something. Real quick, let me turn this off so that way I have something. What can I get? I wonder if there's actually anything I can get from here. I probably need to get back over there, honestly. Chat, we're going to be doing some more Happy Home stuff on the next hour. So pretty much after this break. After this next break, we'll be doing that to wrap up. Then I'll be back on later tonight, so look forward to that. There we go. Look, a letter bar and a letter bar. Excellent. All right, so it looks like it's break time, so we'll be right back after this.
Oh my goodness! Whoa! That's going on the highlight reel. Oh wow! It's like, all right, just blind shot. You gotta clip that, dude. All right, let's see what we're getting off. Game! Touchdown! Touchdown, baby! Touchdown! Oh, what a finesse! Oh! Oh! Oh, do you not understand what I did? I'm bored. Do you not understand what I'm doing? I want some chocolate chip cookies. Nom 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 cookies. Nom 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 cookies. Nom 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 cookies. I just want more. Give me a reason. I'm about to, do it here. You hit the re-scrap speed, and on your Switch controller, you hit your shot where, your snapshot, where you can take that photo. So that way you don't have to, save the one with the water snap. You can just save it directly to there. It's not bad. That is a good chip. That is a good chip. Told you. We off the green, and that was an eagle right there. Oh, damn. My bad. My bad. I just got beat up. I'm sorry. This is actually my photo. Oh, there you go. Boom. Face reveal. Oh, yeah. And this is what I looked at this, and this reminded me of Banana Fish. I forgot his name. Ash. This reminded me of Ash from Banana. I kid you not. I kid you not. My mouse is freaking wet when that happened. Like, I know I'm probably... All right, welcome back, everybody. Just finished up redoing here. I think this is pretty neat. So, not a lot of people get to see what I got going on. I really do enjoy. This is probably one of the most craziest rooms I made. I'm really hyped about it. Because look at this.
Another thing that I take pride on really decorating is my restaurant attic. Like this right here is sensational. Do I have enough room? Yeah, I could probably pick a couple of these up. I want to sell. Alright. Come on, 11K. Come on. 5,729. All right, not bad. I'll take it. Good deal. Good deal. I'm gonna deposit another 62. Big money. Let's check out the Able sisters, as we've never seen them in a bit. Or we sell fashion made lovingly by Claw. You know the tapestry hanging on the left wall over there? It belonged to our mother. Every time I look at it, I get this warm feeling inside. Like when she would hug me. Most of the stuff we carried is made by here in the shop by my sister. A world of creativity waits with a custom designs for you. Are you ready to access it online? Access the portal. So, chat, if you didn't know, I have a Facebook page, and for the longest time, I keep getting people pretending to be Facebook Meta talk about, hey, we're gonna ban your account. I haven't touched this account. Like, I make contents on it, but, like, make comments on it. But, like, people are like, hey, we're gonna delete your account. We're gonna delete your account. We're gonna delete your account. Just delete it. Okay? I haven't made a post on there in forever. And the fact that you keep constantly, trying to do something is very annoying. I'm like, dog. just won't go away. So I might have to do some more Animal Crossing stuff more, because I wish there was like a browse button where you can check out designs. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have to be like, oh, know what I'm talking about. Like I just want to search real quick. Let me search. Hygiene safety hood. I'll pass. All right. Oh dang. All right. Oh, that's what I look like. I look like Leonardo DiCaprio in that one movie. Ooh. Look at the drip. Oh. A Chesterfield coat. Oh, okay, I see you. Hmm. A pompadour wig. Hmm. I think this would be the Sakafu special right here. I mean, if it has a scarf. I don't know what the muffler is, but I think that's a fancy name for scarf. So I'm gonna get this outfit. I'm gonna send this. Save that for later. Let me pick out one more thing. Let me pick out one more thing and then yeah, that fit goes hard. All right, thank you. I just don't like how they follow me around like that. Oh. That was awkward. Let's go make that apple umbrella. It's in the tool section. It is not in the tool section. I haven't made these yet. That will be in my on my next to-do list. Shawty got them apples with the apples. The whole apple was looking at apples. Those apples hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shawty got apples. When the sunshine, we'll shine together. Said I'll always be your friend. Sticking up, then I'll stick it out to the end. Now it's raining more than ever. Yeah, be my umbrella. Ella, A, under my umbrella. Ella, under my umbrella. How'd the pine board flooring stay? That's beyond me. Like, that is beyond me. Okay. Excuse me. How much y'all think this is gonna be? I think it's gonna be 3,248. Ooh, still over. I'll sell it, yeah. Thank you so much, Much. I keep my ideals. Man, that is really low-key OG Freddy right there. That's OG Felix Garfield We came a long way. I didn't realize, yo, y'all remember when I was rocking the teal blue hair? That was crazy. I had the teal blue hair and a ponytail. I had the blue striped sweater. Like, I was on to something right there. Like, that was probably my best, like, I mean, I like my looks, but that photo goes hard. Y'all can't tell me anything about that. That photo is drip magnificent, okay? Let me tell you, that is beautiful. Like, I thoroughly enjoy that. I still have the orange striped, the orange striped phone I see right here. I haven't made a cherry smoothie. Let's go ahead and make that. Also, I haven't even checked out my rock garden in ages. I could be like getting some sweet iron or something over there. There we go. All right. This is my rock garden. Oh no, it broke. All right, so now, I gotta do that. I gotta make a golden shovel. I need to go grab some gold. Cause I know for sure I don't have any on me. All right. Oh, great. I need more storage. I forgot what the Nook Miles tickets actually do. Yeah, that's it. So I gotta go make a shovel out of that. Your bestie is here. Let's hang out. How now? No. Garfield, it's me. If you're home, please answer your door. No. I can't leave. Huh. Looks like nobody's home. That's way sad. Guess I'll go home or something. Good. Nobody wants you here bother me, like, constantly. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, get the hint. I don't want to hang out right now. I got stuff to do. That's why I can't wait to go to work. But first, I need a shovel. Should I craft something? Yes. I made a shovel! I made a golden shovel! Alright. All right, let's check this rock. All right, last rock. Up, still left a couple pieces back here. Let me stretch my legs real quick. Oh my goodness. My leg. My leg. Help. My leg. Oh. Yo, chat. I want to have a real discussion with my community about what do y'all want to see more out of me. Because my goal is, one of my goals, I know a couple people that talked about it, but I don't want to look at, viewership numbers as an actual goal. As, I would love to have those numbers, but I want something that I can obtain, and having that isn't really up to me. It's really up for y'all to come out, show up. Y'all have my notifications on. If you're always here to check me out for streams, if it's really up to y'all, cause I'm still gonna be doing me, regardless, but it really just I don't know how to explain it, but let's just say shoot. Let me because today's been a lazy Sunday. Let's be real. But what I want to do is do more streams in regard of, I guess, I like doing promotional content a little bit. But at the same time, what I want to do is check out those lurk it challenges that I keep seeing. I can't apply to any of them because my viewer count is low. So people will be like, oh, don't look at the numbers, don't worry about the numbers, numbers don't matter and whatnot. That's one of the only places that do matter, is when you're trying to get sponsorships and trying to do giveaways with certain brands and companies and sites like Lurk It, Keymailer. I can't stream a game that I can do on Keymailer because my viewer count won't let me qualify. The only thing I'm qualified on is TikTok, and it's TikTok, okay? And I already have my gripes about TikTok, I could be cleaning up or something. But yeah, my main thing about TikTok is about how why the few channels that I see live, they're either some dude is crying or look like they've been crying playing this Minecraft game where they're trying to build, they're in a glass thing and they're trying to build all the way up to the top with the TNT getting blowing up pieces. I've been seeing that. I've been seeing a couple people, either they're asleep or they just have a picture of some random person sleeping, and yet the chat's supposed to be interactive to be able to control whatever the game's going on. And I'm like what's up with those two? Like, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's kind of what I want to do. That's not what I want to do on TikTok. But like, that's the only thing I can do. And I don't want to be part of an agency to go be live on TikTok. Like, that's kind of like, I don't want to be part of an agency like that. Like, just give me the damn lives. Give me the stream code. I know they stopped it, but like, why? Nobody, like, it's freaking dumb. That's all I can say about it. Oh no, I ruined the snowball. Oh well. Anyway. Alright. Let's get going. Alright, I wanna fly. I'm gonna go to Harv's Island to see if I can upgrade my storage. I think that's where I go to upgrade it, right? Oh. It's time for takeoff. Oh, man. Gotta walk her new wings. Have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Die. I mean, last time I heard of the dodo, they were fighting over a watermelon. Hey Ace, how's the Fredster doing today? I'm doing pretty solid. How are you? Ace? Yeah. I'm pretty good. Getting snowed in. Oh no. You get any snow where you are? I hope not. I don't think this house can handle snow. I guess we're gonna find out. But no, I haven't heard any snow yet. Yeah, they never finished refurbing this house, so like I'm gonna be doing some RL house flipper, so that way I can get some stuff done. Sugarcane, tomato. Hold on. I'll take 5. No big deal. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. Well, one, my window is busted, and because my window's so freaking big, it's kind of hard to find. It's kind of hard to find something that fits that size. However, I do realize, because the dude said it, I can get a smaller window as long as it fits, and then just get some 2x somethings to fill the rest of it. So I went to Lowe's yesterday because one thing I know I need is a new door. Because the door that the door that we have, there's a huge, it's frayed at the bottom where like some of the metal parts is like it's up, and there's like a huge gap underneath the door. So I think that's partially the reason why I have a bit of a draft going on, because my room's so cold. That, and there's no doors inside. There's no interior doors, and that's kind of disturbing. I mean, I could probably install some, but I don't know how cheap doors can be, cause the one that I saw for the front door was like $200, and I'm like, I just literally paid bills, which I gotta say. So I used my PTO. They didn't give us enough PTO for both weeks. However, I was fortunate enough to be one of the few that, because I used my PTO, they actually doubled my pay by accident. They doubled a bunch of people's pay who had pay for the PTO. So instead of having less than half of a check, I have now 3/4 of a check per se, and I was able to be able to take care of what was it? What did I take care of? A couple of bills, loan, get gas for my brother's car, and I just bought also I just bought a radiator from Rock Auto, because I was talking to you about an Ace. I got the one for like $60 or so, but the shipping ended up being like $80, like making the total $80. And I was like, damn, I'm paying 13 for shipping. That thing, like, listen, if I pay more than $3 or something for shipping, I better have that thing in 2 days, because there's no reason why to pay that much for shipping and it takes about a week to get here. That should be a crime itself. Like, I kid you not. Like, imagine paying that much for shipping and for it to not to come at a reasonable time. That's just sus. But, yeah, so I'll be working on that. I also got a winch, so that way I could pull apart the frame. That was like $25. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to going ahead and fix that up. Also, I want to sell weeds. Let me give you some weed for the low. I got some weeds. What you want? I got 20 bells and they're all for a clump. It's about to go. Whoa, whoa. Are you dumb? Boop, 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 boo. I'm good. Life's good. You feel me? Well, well, well. You're looking spry, Felix. What do you need? Boop, 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 boo. Boop, boo, boo. Boo doo doo doo. Anything else you need? I'm good, actually. Say so, Sprout. Horf, 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 horf. See, so what I'm gonna do. So if you're not the person I go to about that, I'm about to go home and expand my storage. Let's pack snacks and make tracks, my guy. All right, let's go to Big Nook. I'm thinking about moving my Halo content. I know I make Halo vids with Call of Duty on YouTube, but I'm thinking about if I'm gonna live stream it, I think I'm gonna make that a kick thing. Because I feel like I don't think people like I don't think my current audience, if I do haven't, like if I were to have regulars, I want to expand my storage. I love your enthusiasm, but I'm afraid to remind you that the entire beam must pay in front. Alright, looks like I gotta drop a whole half a mil. Dang, I lost my 5 millionaire status. Expand it out. Let's do it. Dang, I really gotta wait until tomorrow. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, hey, cutie. What's up? I don't know how or when this outdoor generator, but it does fit right in. I love how gorgeous spots like this just pop up around our island, Chirps. Why is she saying chirps like somebody else? I don't like that. I'm getting out of here. Alright, so for this last hour, I'm gonna do the Happy Home Academy. I go to work. Time for takeoff. Boop, 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 boop. It's been a really, really long time. Everyone's been waiting for you to come back, Felix. Remember, if you're here to work, you gotta see Lottie first. Let's get it. Hey Felix, it's good to see you. Hello. Are you getting used to the job? Is this where I have to be in uniform for this? I dig it. I forgot how to change into my uniform. What's up? Ready to work? There we go. I'm sure you remember, but I need you to take photos we can use in the Happy Home Network app. Once you're ready to talk to Nico and head to Elise's, right? Okay? Alright. Hey there. You need a ride to Elise's, right? Lottie caught me up. Shall we go right now? Let's go. Hey, you're probably going to be visiting our clients' vacation homes more and more, right? Anytime you want, come see me, alright? I'll get you there right away on the Monkey Boat Express. But, yeah, actually, it might be easier to tell me you're using the Happy Home Network. Mind trying it now? Choose Elise's place and hit visit. It's easy, I promise. Welcome, Lottie told me to expect you toot. I was always you said you'd be coming by. I wanted this so much to thank you again. Once I actually spent time here, I realized how wonderful it is. Thank you, Felix. Glad you like it. Hear that, Felix? There's a fan of your work. If you have any problems at all, please don't hesitate to check in with us at the office. You want to redecorate or move, we're here to help. Certainly. And if and when I need a hand, I'll definitely reach out. That said, I can't really imagine being dissatisfied with anything here. I must say, if you have any good deals about remodeling or moving, please do tell me. By the by, you came to take pictures, yes? Take as many as you like and all the time you need. Toot. Toot. I have all the time in the world, so just shutterbug to your heart's content. Toot. Hey, since we're all here, what if we got some pictures with Elise in here? I wouldn't mind at all. I've done all my share of modeling, you know. The camera and I just get along fine. And feel free to direct me, too. You want me to stand in a certain spot or the like, just let me know. I'll be waiting outside. When you want to head back, say goodbye to the client. Alright. Posting photos to the HHN network. The first photo taken at a vacation home will automatically post. You can replace the photo of that location by taking another. Only the last photo taken can be used as a replacement. Zigzag print dress. Let's go with that'll work. All right, hit the done. Hmm. I want you to have pants. Hmm. 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 Well, why is there a Dutch tilt now? Uh. Hmm. If that was a particular spot you want me to stand, you can let me know by pressing the toot. How's it going so far? Perfect, that's a wrap. Feel free to stop by anytime. Welcome back. You did such a good job. By the way, how did things go with the client? Any issues to report? Not at all. All right, I got 2,000 Pokemon. I think I'm calling it. Yeah. Honestly, I do realize I have to call it. 'Cause I'm exhausted. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I need Yeah, I think this is what's gonna call it for now. So next Sunday, we're gonna try this again. I've really enjoyed it. We still got a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna be probably doing some maintenance on this for a bit. But tune in later on tonight. I feel like we're gonna be doing some more gaming. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we are gonna be doing some gaming. I really appreciate everybody for coming out. Let's check and see who's on that I know I would like to raid. Down blue thing. Down everything I know. Tell them I'm nice. Let's see if yeah, let's go check out all right, yeah, we're raiding into a Catboy. So yeah, much loved everyone that came out, was lurking, working, and all that jazz. I really do appreciate y'all for coming out. Tune in later tonight. Probably in, I don't know. We might push back stream due to the fact I took. I don't know. We might be a little bit late to stream. We might be on YouTube tonight. We might just do that. We might just be on YouTube tonight because I did my Twitch stream. Yeah. Make sure you keep up with me on Twitter. We're still calling it Twitter. Make sure y'all check me out here. And yeah, thank you so much for everybody for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I'm Freddie J. Y'all have a good day and a better tomorrow. Until next time, we'll see you. Farewell. Bye.